Welcome back, ladies and gents. It is the third game of the day, featuring the Lady Primero Bulldogs taking on the Lady Trinidad Miners. This is the Consolation Championship, also known as the fifth place game. The third of 8 games we're bringing to you this fine day on the Saddle Rock Sports Network. My name is Brad Doherty, joined in the middle of our production tri-level setup by Destiny Archuleta on camera and Kendra Doherty on color commentary. Down on the floor camera is Peyton Espinoza, Branson sophomore. And up in the booth, we got Tate Baker and Brody Doherty. Hey, Brody, set that for me. All right, looking to get it going on. That was Maldonado on the jump tip. Saying last touched by the Bulldogs. That will be minor ball.
Good.
It sounds a little on the loud side, yeah. You can turn yourself down just a smidge. All right, a little talk with the up high. You get a little inside baseball. There, Miners working around the outside. That's number 23. Get used to us saying her name.
Oh, I have both. Oh.
Here we go, back to it. We're kind of shuffling around, getting things going for you folks. It's always interesting with these very short breaks between games to get the logistics going on here in the booth. Trinidad going to work. That's number 23. I need to have her name memorized. Danica Shipley. We've called a couple of games of hers thus far. Both teams coming out with a lot of energy. Each team is lost their first but won their second game of the tournament to earn the right to play here. Rivera, nice pass into Jonathan Bakabawi. That is number 25 on the break, Maya Morales. Shipley with it now. She's gonna try the long J, a little too long. Rebound by number 34, Michaela Hinchley. Poked out of bounds. Going to remain minor ball. That's Keely Mays on the inbound. Mays with the long J, again too long from the baseline. Maldonado brings it and they get it back in the hands of Rivera.
I don't know.
Number 24, I believe, is Jocelyn Rivera. Isn't that right, up high? For some reason we don't have that on our printed info here. But I remember her from volleyball season and earlier games here in the tournament. Mays with another 3, closer that time. Rivera with the board. Pass ahead to Maldonado. Guarded by Mays. Maldonado's going to try the long ball herself. Just comes up and goes short. Hinchley with the board, poked away. And they are going to say that results in a reach foul by Maldonado. That's going to be her first.
She has always been very impressive to watch. She just gets in there and gets at it.
Shipley will handle most of the point guard duties for the Lady Miners today. Mays trying it again. Shooter's got to shoot. You know, that's going to start falling. She's had several threes here in the tournament. Shipley with the nice take. Oh, just off the side of the rim. Maldonado with it. She launches it ahead. That's number 3, Aliyah Robinson with the bucket for the Lady Bulldogs. That's the first score, 2.5 minutes into the game for either team. Shipley has it, a little full court pressure by the Lady Bulldogs. Gets it ahead to Mays to break the press. Shipley waiting around the perimeter here. A little bit of loose ball. That was Aubrey Valdez getting it back for the Miners. Shipley's long 3 attempt, no good. Nice long rebound by number 25, Morales, there a minute ago. That was Hinchley on the attempt, but she picked up a foul. I didn't see who that was on.
I think it's Rivera. Yeah.
Jocelyn Rivera picking up her first.
Amy Minsick comes into the game for Primero. I missed the two Trinidad. Oh.
We're also seeing Ella Bowman.
Yes.
And number 5, Jaden Barone in as well. We had someone in the community let us know that it's pronounced Barone. So we appreciate the feedback. That's what we need here on the Saddle Rock Sports Network. It takes a village. Shipley now, nice dish to number 25.
Morales.
Maya Morales, the sophomore, with her first bucket. Rivera, good point guard duties thus far. Nice inlet pass batted away by Morales. Here comes Jaden Barone. And deflection on the play by Olivia Robinson.
That's a very nice deflection there.
Hinchley gets it to Barone. Shipley from the college line, too long. I've said it once again. I've said it again. I'll say it again. I can't talk. I've said it before. I'll say it again. Three-pointers in this gym are tricky because of the college lines on the floor, you know, and then you get players trying to adjust. You see Shipley was well behind it, tried to overcompensate, and resulted in a long, long three. Good ball movement by Primero there. Rivera's going to try her own long three just off the back iron. Barone chases it down. She's got a running mate. She wisely chooses to pull it back out. Had Hinchley on the cut. Oh, that would have been a nice take. Shipley again.
There she goes.
Finds her range.
Nice.
Danica Shipley with her first points of the contest. Miners up 5-2. About 3 minutes to go here in the first. That pass a little too much. Shipley picks up the loose ball. She's going to coast it. Layup short, but Jaden Barone was there for a nice little putback. 5-point lead for the Lady Miners. Jocelyn Rivera looking at the sideline to get the offensive call from her coach. Quick dish, baseline J is going to fall a little short. And that is going to be a traveling call on number 25, Maya Morales. It's always difficult when the way that rule works is when you fall to the ground, if your feet come off the ground and you have possession of the ball, it's a travel. So might be a 5-second violation. Good job getting that ball in. Rivera on the rebound. Rivera, turnaround J, hoping for a call.
Nice.
Gets it to fall. Jocelyn Rivera with her first of the night. Shipley driving through traffic, ultimately ditches it to Hinchley. Shipley with the assist, and Hinchley is now in the book. I did not see who the foul was on. It's on number 24.
Jessie Lowe?
On number 22, Jessie, no, she's not in the game. I think it may have been, could have been Jocelyn Rivera. I thought maybe a 25 or 24, 23.
Yeah.
We'll try to get that updated information to you later. Hinchley comes up with a loose ball. 4 quick points from Michaela Hinchley, the sophomore. Catch and shoot jumper by number 10, Amy Minsick, just off the mark. Here come the Lady Miners. Another deep three by Shipley, just off to the right. Morales shot blocked. Here comes Maldonado on the break on the left side. Her shot blocked by Shipley, but last touched by the Bulldogs. Couple of substitutions. Riley Monarco in for the Bulldogs, as is number 1, Jaleesa Atkins.
Steal by Maldonado.
No look pass to Atkins.
Wow, nice.
Atkins on the board, the sophomore with 2. Here's some full court pressure by the Bulldogs. Shipley sees it. Well met by Minsick. I'm sorry, that's Olivia Robinson. No, that was just a turnover.
Yeah.
No foul there. Robinson with the ball now. Minsick, one beautiful little inlet pass to Riley Monarco. Monarco on the board. Bulldogs to within 3. Little back and forth between Bowman and Shipley, trying to break that press. Shipley, high arcing pass, gets it to Bowman. I'm sorry, Barone. Bowman ends up with the shot just off the and out of position. Bowman's going to pick up her first personal foul.
All the B names that sound so close.
For sure. Well, nothing's as tricky as the 4 Waltons that were on the court at one point in time during the last game.
I bet.
Walton. It made it really easy in a way. Here comes Robinson now for Primero. Atkins tried to do a little give and go. Robinson was able to recover, wasn't quite ready for it. Shipley just grabs it out from above her head. Coast to coast, she's got Barone. Shipley slows it down. Nice pass into Morales. Monarco tried to get there, not able to do it. Maya Morales with her second field goal. She's got 4 points.
That was good vision.
Amy Minsick's left-hand jumper, no good. Atkins with the board, just a little too much on the pass. Good hustle by Minsick to try to get there, but her foot was on the line as she tried to get it back in bounds. That will be minor ball, but the Bulldogs setting up in more of that pressure defense.
Maldonado steals.
Yes, that looked great. But unfortunately, a little body on that. That is going to be the first personal foul on Danica Shipley. Isabella Maldonado at the line. And her first rims out. Just our 3rd game of the day. We got 5 more after this, folks. Yes, that is not a typo. You heard me right.
She makes that one.
Isabella Maldonado connecting the first one.
Right.
And that brings us to the end of 1. We're going to keep it right here on the Saddle Rock Sports Network. I want to tell you about one of our sponsors of the day, J&S Processing out of Capulan, New Mexico. They specialize in big game processing for our area hunters, whether you've got elk, deer, antelope, bear, whatever the case may be, maybe even a little mountain lion, or if you have something you've raised on your farm or ranch, give them a call, 575-207-0211, and let them pack your freezer.
Keep your car maintained and in good health. And let us swap out your winter tires and get ahead of the crowd and service your AC before the weather turns warm. Need more than a tune-up? We are a full-service auto mechanic that can take care of the toughest jobs with honest hands. JM Tire is located in Trinidad, Walsenburg, and Raton, so we're always nearby if you need us. And if you happen to have some bad luck, JM Tire offers 24/7 towing at all our locations. Drop by or schedule an appointment at JM Tire today.
Welcome back, folks. If you're watching here and you're wondering why isn't this feed on the KRTN Facebook page like the first 2 games of the day, well, we're only putting them on that KRTN Facebook page for the Raton games and the Des Moines games, since that's some of the listening area for KRTN Enchanted Air Radio. So expect our next game coming up featuring the Des Moines men to be on that feed as well. Back to the action. Here we go. Robinson with the handles, guarded by Barone. Minsick top of the key. Nice take. A little bit of contact there, no foul. And a little double thumbs up. Arrow points in the Trinidad Miner direction.
Hinchley checks in for the Miners.
Bowman brings it up. Good ball movement to get it into Hinchley at the low post, kind of loses her footing. And here come the Bulldogs. Maldonado goes to Amy Midsick. Jay is just a little short, gets her own board. Back out into Maldonado. Wide open look for Jaleesa Atkins, no good. Maldonado's put back, in and out, and Hinchley with the board. Jaden Barone with it. Nice long J
Nice.
is good. Jaden Barone with the 3. She's got 5 points in the contest. Robinson brings it across. Oh, Minsick lost it, but able to hold on. Barone was there to intercept that pass and wrangle it in. Here she comes. Jaden Barone back to Bowman. I'm sorry, that's Shipley at the top. Shipley's gonna drive the bank. Kick to Barone, just a hot off 1-3, just short there. Riley Monarco with a nice rebound. Maldonado and the Bulldogs find themselves down by 7. About 2 minutes gone by here in the second. Amy Midsick's shot just a little too strong. Monarco, nice board, up, put back, not there. Shipley has it, deflected, bodies on the floor. Still in Miner hands. Here's Bowman. She's got Hinchley. Hinchley receives the pass, just too strong there, a little too open. And we have a timeout by Trinidad on the floor.
Our name says it all. Here are the Steel Building Guys. We are a business that specializes in building and selling steel buildings that are built to last. We source as many products as we can locally to boost and support our local economy. The Steel Building Guys make heavy-duty, reliable buildings. We don't take shortcuts and get work done in a good time frame. We are the best at what we do, plain and simple. Cheap work ain't good, and good work ain't cheap. Call us today at 719-890-4072 to learn more about our services and get your project started today.
Welcome back, folks. You'll see a little reminder at the top of your screen to subscribe to our YouTube channel if you haven't already done so. It's the best way to stay up to date with everything we're going to be bringing you all season long. We'll have crews following the Kim Branson Mustangs and the Des Moines Demons for their home games. It should be a lot of fun. Back to it here in Tupal Court. Hinchley picks up the loose ball off the deflection. Oh, tried to feed Jaden Barone and just a little ahead of her on that pass. Substitution, that is number 12, Alicia Barone, checking in for her, I'm guessing maybe her sister or cousin, Jaden Barone.
Could be.
Jocelyn Rivera back in the game now. Nice little shot just off the mark. That's number 5. That was Shyla Cadorva on that pass. Monarco's attempt no good, but Maldonado's there for the rebound and putback. That was just Maldonado's first points of the game.
Wow.
3 ball from the Trinidad Miners. That happened so quick, folks. I was looking down at my notes to learn names and didn't see who made that one. So congratulations to that mystery 3-point shooter. I believe it was, according to the man upstairs, Ioli Moreno on that last 3. She was in the general vicinity.
Rivera brings it down. Maldonado shoots. Oh, a little too much.
Shipley's coming down. She had Morales. Slows it down. Barone back to Moreno. Driving kicks, number 14, Ioli. Just long, Jocelyn Rivera on the board.
Yeah.
Rivera guarded by Barone. Inlet pass almost bounced away. Maldonado trying to get it into Monarco. I like that they're trying to get it into the paint. Great hustle by number 5, Shyla Cordova. Tried to keep that alive, but just stepped a wee bit out of bounds.
I like her hustle, though. Here comes Shipley.
Hinchley going to work on the post. Got that other hand up on the ball. Double dribble call. Jocelyn Rivera now, the Bulldogs down by 8. 3 minutes to go here in the first half. Kick out to Atkins. She's had a pretty good shot from about that range this whole tournament. She's got 1 field goal so far today. Shipley and the Miners looking to extend their lead. Bowman on the right wing. Gets it in Morales. Long 3 by Shipley, just off the mark. Shooter's got to shoot.
Yep.
Rivera coming in, trying to use that screen. Robinson, she's going to drive and kick. Good ball movement. Rivera with a wide open 3, not quite there. Danica Shipley. Back to Moreno, little give and go. She's gonna drive baseline and get fouled by number 21, Jocelyn Rivera. I believe that, that was Riley Monarco on the foul. That's Riley's first personal. Shipley connects on the front end of that one.
Checking into the game is Jonalyn Bowie for Primero. I hope I said her first name right.
Jonalyn Bakabowie, yes. Rivera's pass deflected by Shipley. Maldonado was the intended target. Got some crowd involvement there. Just a little audience participation on the sideline. Coming in here is Keely Mays, number 45. Giving Alicia Barone a breather. Nice inlet pass to Maldonado. Bakabowie has it knocked away. That's still going to remain Primero ball. Just under 2 minutes to go. 10-point Miner lead.
Nice shot by Maldonado.
1 dribble jumper is good.
We used to call that grasshopper when it would hit the glass and then go in. No idea where that term comes from. Shipley's got it.
Moreno tried to go to the bank on that 3, but the bank was closed. Saturday afternoon, you know.
Right, that's it.
Got to try the drive-up window. Robinson thought about it. Maldonado, another 1 dribble J off the glass, a little too strong. Moreno with the board. Back to her point guard, Shipley.
Shipley shoots. Just a little too much.
Hinchley went for it, but was a little out of bounds when she flicked it back into the field of play.
Checking in is Aubrey Valdez for the Miners.
Turnaround J by John Limbakabo, just a little too strong. Trinidad Miners looking to set up their half-court offense. That's Mays dragging that foot about 6 inches. No call there, and the J is way short. Shipley with the board, though.
Here comes Maldonado.
That jumper out of bounds. Good hustle.
Nice.
By Atkins. Rivera's J no good. A little wild and woolly underneath. And that's the end of the half. We'll hear from a sponsor or two and have a little scoring summary for you.
The High Desert Hunting Company is based outside of beautiful Aguilar, Colorado, at the foot of the Spanish Peaks. Their specialty is one-on-one guided hunting adventures targeting your once-in-a-lifetime trophy animal. Originally known as Zelly's Hunting Club when it was founded in the 1930s, the modern-day High Desert Hunting Company also specializes in leasing and managing high-quality private ranches for big game trophy hunts, bringing in clients from all over the world and bringing money into Los Animas County. Give them a call today. Al's Gas Service has proudly served the Trinidad and surrounding area since 1964. With over 95 years of combined industry experience, we not only deliver propane, but we also sell, install, and service a wide variety of heating and air conditioning appliances. Stay warm in the winter and cool in the summer with Al's Gas Service. Give us a call today at 719-846-6022.
Welcome back, folks. Now it's time for your JNS Processing halftime scoring summary show. Not a very high-scoring one to get started, but I imagine both teams are going to kind of find their rhythm. They started slow, but they're kind of getting their engines going. Let's start with the Primero Bulldogs. Leading her team with 4 points is junior Isabella Maldonado. Those 4 coming off of 2 field goals. Riley Monarco, Olivia Johnson, and Jalea Atkins Olivia Robinson, they also have a field goal apiece with 2 points. Now, they do have 13 points, so I'm missing a free throw there somewhere, but, you know, we're doing our best. Jocelyn Rivera also has a bucket for 2 points. On the Trinidad side of the board, Jaden Barone, the senior, leads her team with 5 points. Danica Shipley and Maya Morales and Michaela Hinchley all have 4 apiece, and Ioli Moreno has a 3. That's your scoring summary thus far. Kinder, what do you think is going to be the keys to both these teams? First, I want you to talk about Primero getting back into this game, and then the Miners, what they need to do to maintain this lead.
Well, I really like the hustle from both of them. They're playing a great consolation game here. Rivera for the Primero Lady Bulldogs and Robinson, they're very impressive with bringing the ball down and trying to get it to Maldonado. But, you know, the Bulldogs keep trapping them. So, I mean, the Miners keep trapping them down there. And they're getting pretty aggressive. They even had a 3-man trap down there under the basket. So, you know, they're not giving up. So I think the Bulldogs just need to keep at it. And, you know, when they're pressing, just break that press, because I think that was giving them a little bit of trouble. But, you know, I know that the Bulldogs have it in them. So, but, you know, the Miners aren't going to go down without a fight. So
good stuff. Yeah, the Bulldogs doing a great job. What looked effective was, you know, driving and kick things. Earlier on in the tournament, Atkins was able to connect on some long jumpers. It's going to be a whole lot of fun. Trinidad, I've been impressed with Shipley being able to drive and kind of dictate the pace of the Trinidad offense. Some nice long shots from Barone and Ioli Moreno thus far. It's going to be a fun conclusion. Don't count the Bulldogs out, and don't expect the Miners to give up this lead. All right, so let's hear from a couple of more of our sponsors that I need to kind of give shout-outs to.
Fantastic. I'm actually going to take over on this one, give Mr. Brad's Yapper a bit of a break. We've got one of our fantastic sponsors, Tri-Peak Theaters, a sponsor for this last day. They've got 4 fantastic shows for you to check out. What used to be Peak Cinema Theaters is now Moana 2. They've got Wicked Part 1, Gladiator 2, and Red 1. 4 great movies. If you need something to do with your Saturday evening, go check them out. They got showtimes tonight and all throughout the rest of this weekend and through the week, so it should be a blast. One thing the Tri-Peak Theaters also offers is that they also have an event center. They've got a whole room that is available for rent. If you got friends and family that you want to take to a private showing, or you have a birthday party, or maybe just a fun night out with your folks, give Tri-Peak Theaters a call at 719-422, and I think we're missing just the very bottom of that number. I can't see it. But yes, they've been awesome that they've stepped up to sponsor this broadcast. We'll be back in just a few minutes.
Imagine saving on your electric bill while making your home cozier. It's easy. Get started by signing up for a free energy assessment from San Isabel Electric. Get expert advice, learn which home improvement project best suits your budget and lifestyle. Rest easy while we find a reliable contractor, schedule the project, and oversee quality assurance. Plus, interest-free financing is available to those who qualify. Now is the time to see if you can save too. Call San Isabel Electric today.
Big shout out to Boeing Wellness and Athletics, champions, sponsors located right up Highway 20. They have some really neat things that you can experience. There's nothing that you feel better than looking good. Stop by Boeing Wellness. Check out the Facebook page. They have a bunch of holiday specials to get you feeling good and looking good for all those holiday parties. Give them a call. We're on 855-720-0399. They got a great presence on Facebook and Instagram as well. Thank you, boys, that
Soda Creek Ranch is a family-owned and operated event and wedding venue nestled in the foothills of the Wet Mountains, just a short 25-minute drive from downtown Pueblo. Our family's goal here at Soda Creek Ranch is to always help our clients realize their unique and personal visions for their weddings and special events. We believe in creating experiences that you and your guests will remember for a lifetime.
Precision Auto Services is a veteran-owned and family-operated business. We specialize in auto detailing and mobile mechanic needs. We do everything from oil changes to electrical diagnosis, and we have the capability to scan your vehicle and repair those pesky codes. Our auto detailing service starts as a simple vacuuming and wipe down to a full carpet and seat shampooing. We treat your vehicle and you with the respect you deserve, and we're easy on the pocketbook. Call us to schedule your automotive needs at 719-680-1409. or 719-220-0488.
Phil Long Toyota, right here in Trinidad. Derbyshire sponsoring all of the Championship Day action here. They've got a wide selection of new Toyota vehicles as well as used Toyotas and other makes and models right there in downtown, the heart of Trinidad on Commercial Street. Beautiful facility. If you need your car worked on, they got a full service department as well. Big shout out and thanks to Phil Long Toyota of Trinidad for sponsoring Championship Day.
Topar has been your one-stop shop since 1993 for all your farm, ranch, business, and home needs. You've driven by their convenient location on Highway 350 and seen their large selection of trailers and Branson tractors. But did you know they also offer truck beds, grill guards, and cattle guards, and tons of other implements and accessories for trucks and ATVs? In addition to having a commercial welding shop that can build, repair, or customize about anything you can dream up, they can also supply you with metal and welding gas for your projects. Stop by and see how Topar can help build your next dream.
Western Civil Contractors, also one of our Championship Day sponsors here on the Saddle Rock Sports Network. Western Civil Contractors specializes in larger business, municipal, and residential projects. So if you're in the need of engineering services or a fully licensed and bonded contractor, check out Western Civil Contractors. They find them online. Just a quick Google search will take you there. Or you can stop by their office on the east side of Trinidad on Highway 160, headed that away. Western Civil Contractors, a proud sponsor of Championship Saturday at the TSC tournament.
Fantastic. A massive thank you to all of our sponsors that are helping make this broadcast possible. I'd like to take a second to talk about what we've got coming up this last set of games. So here's a quick picture at the ladies bracket consolation championship currently being played between the Trinidad Lady Miners and the Primero Lady Bulldogs. Lots more action to come from the ladies side as we've got the third place game, Des Moines Demons and Walsenburg Panthers coming up. And then at the very end of the night, Kim Branson taking on Honey. Look at the men's side of the bracket. Warming up here at half are the Trinidad Miner men and the Des Moines Demons men. They'll be taking on the men, playing the men's consolation championship game immediately after this ladies game has concluded. And then once again, Walsenburg playing Honey and Kim Branson playing Primero. So lots of fun coming up later tonight. And so just another look at the overall schedule for today. Lots more ball to play. We're almost halfway through this. Actually, we got like a game and a half till we're halfway through. But yes, lots of fun.
Back to the action. It's Primero ball to get us started. Maldonado going to work, redirecting. That shot partially blocked. That was number 3, Robinson on the putback attempt. Not good. Here comes Danica Shipley. We have a Shively in the Kim Mustangs and got a little tongue-tied there. Shipley long three is going to be a little bit short. Bowman with the nice hustle play, but her feet were out of bounds when she got there. Good hustle by number 42, junior Elia Bowman. Maybe Aaliyah? It's Elia. Oh, I was corrected by several there. Great hustle, even though I mispronounced her name. Destiny, what do you think is some of the keys to the Primero Bulldogs kind of clawing their way back into this?
Honestly, just rebounding, because I feel like they're kind of letting the ball go, and rebounding is a big key in order to score a lot more points, and keeping up their pace too, and going for every single ball. So
that was Jaleesa Atkins on that three-point shot and make just a second ago. Little pressure by the Bulldogs. Hinchley's got it. Cross-court pass behind a flying Jaden Barone. You know, that was a great effort by Barone, but a near impossible thing to fully change your momentum. But, man, she just laid out for that. I love that kind of dedication. Blocked by Morales on the drive. Here comes Shipley. She's got Hinchley. Oh, just kind of mishandled the pass, but Trinidad still in possession. Shipley going to give it a go off the mark, but Hinchley's there, blocked by Maldonado. Another tip, but there was a foul on that play. We'll see who they signal. That's on number 23, Isabella Maldonado. That would be her second personal foul. That's going to send Maya Morales, the sophomore, to the line. She's got 4 points so far. Make it 5. That one rims out short. Shipley chases it down. 2-3 defense here for the Bulldogs. Bowman back to Barone. Now Shipley going to pull the trigger. Another 3-ball for junior Danica Shipley. Her second three-pointer, and she has 6 points, actually 7 points in the contest. No look pass, just over the outstretched arms of Jocelyn Rivera. I see what Maldonado is trying there. I see you there. I see you there. That was pretty good stuff. Just a little off the mark. Shipley again guarded by Atkins. Bowman's going to tee it up, and it's good. A 3-ball for Elia Bowman. Miners extending their lead to 12. That was Robinson trying to work inside. Got it poked away. Looks like Primero shifting to kind of a 3-2 zone defense. Shipley going to give it a trigger pull. Maldonado brings down the air ball. Robinson's going to give it a go. Oh, just off the mark. Shipley with the rebound. 5 minutes to go. Miners up by 12 here in the third quarter. Nobody really in foul trouble yet. That steal by Robinson, and the right side layup is good. Olivia Robinson has 4 points in the contest. A little full court pressure by the Bulldogs. Kind of a 2-2-1 press. And Shipley's just going to dribble right through it. That's one thing you got to do if you got a quick, good ball handler. And the miss results in a wide open Maldonado layup. 6 points now. Trinidad coach wants to call a timeout with an 8-point lead.
Griego Insurance Agency is about to celebrate our 50th year in business, and we want to invite you to the celebration. Griego Insurance Agency offers a wide variety of personal and commercial insurance products to help you protect what matters most. We pride ourselves in giving our clients the best customer service in the area. Our 4 licensed agents have over 100 years of combined industry experience. Stop by our office at 300 North Commercial Street or give us a call at 719-846-9871 today.
All right, time to shout out my personal favorite sponsor of this series. Not because of the amount of money that we've made from them. Actually, we haven't made any money, but what we have traded in exchange for sponsorship is delicious coffee and hot chocolate for our production crews here at the TSC tournament. Shy and the crew at Kangaroo Coffee will keep you hopping with a wide variety of specialty coffees, hot chocolates, warm and cold drinks, located right there in the marketplace in downtown Trinidad in the old Marty Feeds building on Commercial Street. Stop by if you need a little help hopping around. Trinidad ball out of the timeout. A little more pressure by the Bulldogs trying to get it out of the hands of Shipley. Shipley's able to get it down. That's Barone's. Her shot's going to come up short again. I think setting up a little farther than she'd like. Body's on the floor. No foul on the play, just knocked out of bounds. Last touched by the Miners. That'll be Bulldog ball. Maldonado and the Bulldogs down by 8. They were down by as many as 12 just a couple of moments ago. Jocelyn Rivera said, "Give me the ball, I'm feeling it." Oh, just off the mark this time. Shipley looks to press. Oh, goodness gracious. Atkins hit the floor. Comes up a little slow, but bounces up relatively quickly. Hinchley, kick out to number 14. That was Ioli Moreno on the shot attempt. Barone tried it, but she kept it right out in front of her. Maldonado dishes it to Robinson. Just layup just missed. Shipley looking to get the offense running. Barone with it. She's going to drive left side all the way in, but one extra step after she picked up the ball. There's 60 of you watching on YouTube right now. We appreciate that. Keely Mays checking in, as well as Jaden Barone. Rivera able to chase that one down, poked away by Morales. Oh, tried to get it in. Good active hands of Maldonado. Heads up play. Robinson give and go with Maldonado. Oh, her shot is blocked by Shipley. Stays with it. Shipley with the long board. Shipley, it's a one-on-one versus Rivera. She's going to go left. No foul on the play. And now it's coming the other way. Atkins gonna try the long shot, and it's good. That was only a two for Atkins. Must have had a foot on the line. Atkins has 7 points in the contest. Primero with a little bit of a burst here, 6-point deficit. It was as much as 12 earlier on. Miners looking to answer, kind of has slowed down their offense a little bit. Oh, Maldonado maybe tried to do a little too much there. Morales able to get down and tie it up, 2 thumbs up, and the arrow is pointing Trinidad way. Mays in the ball game, little give and go with Shipley. Picks up her dribble, but she finds Barone. Nice pass, great court vision. Hinchley, oh, just off. Great pass to set that up, though, by Jaden Barone. Six-point differential here. Chance to cut it to 4 on this play. One dribble jumper, just a little bit long for Maldonado. Mays thought about it, but wiggled both feet. You only get 1 pivot foot. Sometimes I'd wish they'd give you 2, you know? Couple of substitutions. That's number 11, Elena Sandoval, coming in for Primero, as well as for the Miners, number 15, Aubrey Valdez. Rivera with under a minute to play. Shipley read that. Interception. Amy Minsick goes down to try to play some defense. Draws the foul, but as she's shooting, that will be Minsick's first personal, sending Shipley to the line here. That's only the first foul by either team in this whole third period. Actually, second foul. Very low fouling quarter. Shipley misses her first. Danica Shipley last year in the 24 season shot 38% from the free throw line. She made 1 of 2 this trip. Rivera, dangerous pass, almost picked off. Here comes Maldonado. And that little pass just didn't have enough on it. Jaden Barone says, thank you very much. Transition bucket for the Miner senior. Barone, that shot blocked by Minsick. And that brings us to the end of the third quarter. Your score, 31-22.
Welcome to PBR Drain and Excavation, serving Trinidad and surrounding areas. We offer comprehensive contracting services including plumbing, building, roofing, excavation, drain servicing, and concrete work. Our skilled team handles projects of all sizes with quality craftsmanship and reliable service. For homeowners, businesses, and property managers in Southern Colorado, PBR is your go-to solution for all of your construction and maintenance needs. Contact us at 719-680-1938 today.
Keep your car maintained and in good health at JM Tire. Come in for an oil change and let us swap out your winter tires and get ahead of the crowd and service your AC before the weather turns warm. Need more than a tune-up? We are a full-service auto mechanic that can take care of the toughest jobs with honest hands. JM Tire is located in Trinidad, Walsenburg, and Raton, so we're always nearby if you need us. And if you
Welcome back, folks. Starting the fourth quarter, 8 minutes to go in this contest, and it's closer than the score would show. We've seen some spurts from the Bulldogs, but the Miners responding well to these pushes by the Primero Bulldogs. Jocelyn Rivera, look at that defense by Aubrey Valdez. Rivera just driving to the bucket. Says, if you leave the door open, I'm gonna walk right through. Jocelyn Rivera, she's got 4 points. Shipley seeing a wall of black jerseys. Gets it to Jaden Barone. Dangerous pass. She had Aubrey Valdez right there to her right. Maybe didn't see her, was hoping. She did have somebody open wide on that side, but that's a tough pass for anybody. Rivera picks up her dribble, is able to get it to Robinson. Maldonado wide open. Long J is good for Isabella Maldonado. She's got 8 points, and the lead is cut to 7. Shipley crossover. Long three, not quite there. Robinson skips it ahead to Maldonado. Guarded by Jaden Barone. Nice screen by Robinson. One dribble, Jay bounces in. Shooter's bounce for Isabella Maldonado. She's in double digits with 10 points. And the lead is down to 3. And Trinidad coach is wisely calling a timeout before there's a 10-second violation.
Precision Auto Services is a veteran-owned and family-operated business. We specialize in auto detailing and mobile mechanic needs. We do everything from oil changes to electrical diagnosis, and we have the capability to scan your vehicle and repair those pesky codes. Our auto detailing service starts as a simple vacuuming and wipe down to a full carpet and seat shampooing. We treat your vehicle and you with the respect you deserve, and we're easy on the pocketbook. Call us to schedule your automotive needs at 719-680-1409 or 719-220-0488.
Shout out to the Sintas family and Precision Auto. You know, Gabe Sintas, the son of Dickie Sintas, owner-operator of Precision Auto, went down with an injury towards the end of the first game here in the tournament. And I fully expected Primero to not be able to match the physicality of Honey. And tell you what, it was a great game, and they proved me wrong. Primero showed up to play, punched their card to the men's championship ticket. It was a great, great game by both teams. Primero coming out victorious in that one a couple of nights ago. Good guard by, a little bit of shove and a technical foul after the foul on Danica Shipley. Referee DeAngelis just making sure the girls all take a little bit of a breather. Primero doing what they need to do and getting under the skin of Danica Shipley, the main ball handler for Trinidad. So it was going to be a jump ball called. There was no personal foul, by the defender. And in the scrum, I don't know if we caught it on camera. I hope we did. Shipley just got a little frustrated and shoved her defender off of her. It wasn't, malicious by any means, but you still can't do that. Maldonado, perfect on that trip to the line. Makes them both. Now it's a 1-point game with 6.5 to go here in the contest. With the technical, Primero gets the ball. Almost intercepted by Valdez. Minsick has it. Maldonado finds a cutting Robinson, and the Primero Bulldogs take the lead. Robinson with 6 points. Jaden Barone able to get that. Good composure. Oh no, it's stripped. Oh, good defense. Body's on the floor. No jump ball yet. Covered up. Arrow is pointing Trinidad way. You know, going back to that, that was a heads-up play and composed play by Danica Shipley coming off that technical foul. She was able to handle that pressure of the Primero front court, or back court rather. Bowman's got it now. Goes inside to Morales. Her shot just a tad too strong. They're going to say last touched by the Bulldogs. That'll remain Minor ball under their own bucket with the chance to take the lead. Substitution, Riley Monarco coming in for Amy Minsick. Michaela Hinchley just trying to go to work on the post. Mays with the 3 attempts. She's had several key threes here in the tournament. Both teams just getting their hands on the ball, getting physical. Arrow going Primero way this time. Jocelyn Rivera, the junior guard. Back to Maldonado. Monarco's shot just off the mark. Shipley with the board. Atkins has to be careful. A little bit of body there. Hinchley kind of tosses it up from behind her. Good hustle by Morales. Gets it out to Shipley too long. And that's Bowman. Gets the friendly bounce. Aaliyah Bowman has 5 points. Miners back on top by 1. Jocelyn Rivera. And we have a Primero timeout, full timeout on the floor.
Our name says it all. Here are the Still Building Guys. We are a business that specializes in building and selling steel buildings that are built to last. We source as many products as we can locally to boost and support our local economy. The Still Building Guys make heavy-duty, reliable buildings. We don't take shortcuts and get work done in a good time frame. We are the best at what we do, plain and simple. Cheap work ain't good, and good work ain't cheap. Call us today at 719-890-4072 to learn more about our services and get your project started today.
Soda Creek Ranch is a family-owned and operated event and wedding venue nestled in the foothills of the Wet Mountains, just a short 25-minute drive from downtown Pueblo. Our family's goal here at Soda Creek Ranch is to always help our clients realize their unique and personal visions for their weddings and special events. We believe in creating experiences that you and your guests will remember for a lifetime.
Welcome back, folks. We got us a close one, 1-point game here in the Consolation Championship. 5th place up for grabs here at the TSC tournament. Getting the basketball season started. Primero and Trinidad. Only a few miles away from each other. Oh, and that's, what a block by Maya Morales. All ball. Wow, great defensive play. Minsick says, hey, you're going to have to work to get it past me. And Shipley said, I'll give it a go. Love that contest right there. Bowman trying to get inside to Morales. Maldonado ends up chasing down that loose ball and gets it in the hands of Rivera. Maldonado, elbow J, just off the mark. Minsick, what an athletic save with this assist to Maldonado. That's a highlight reel worth one right there. And I wish I was keeping track of assists. That was great. It was not on camera, but we had a referee hit the floor and just loses balance for a minute, but he's up and everybody's good. 1-point game, 3:48 to go. Bulldogs ahead at the moment, but the way this is going, it's going to go back and forth. Oh, no! Little turnover. Robinson not quite ready for that quick no-look pass from Minsick. Who's some more full-court pressure by the Bulldogs. Ball chased down. Hinchley with a no-look over-the-head save right to the hands of the opponent. It's going to be Shipley, and they're going to give it continuation. They're going to send her the line. That was, I believe it was going to be Shipley with the foul. Well, let's see how many she's got. That's her second personal. Yeah, she does have a technical foul, and I'm not 100% sure if that counts toward your 5 to foul out. I think it does. So she has 2, possibly 3 if you count the technical. Going to have to be careful with 3.5. Still a lot of time to play. Maldonado at the line. That is her third made free throw of the contest. Checking in is number 32 for the Miners, Lily Gonzalez. Michaela Hinchley taking a seat. Maldonado misses on that one. Maya Morales with a big board. Riley Monarco was able to get a hand and tie it up. That still remains Trinidad ball. Arrow going the way of the Miner. Shipley going in, getting fouled multiple times. The first one, though, I believe is on number 3 for the Bulldogs. That's Olivia Robinson picking up her first personal. 3.5 to go roughly. Jaden Barone rather. That shot way off the mark. That was number 32, Gonzalez. Here comes Rivera. Bulldogs only up by 2. Still anybody's game. Lots of body right there, and Morales gets a hand on Minsick as she was kind of putting up a hope and a prayer. When you get that hand over the shooting arms, that's an easy call for the ref to make. Maya Morales, that's her first personal. Amy Minsick headed to the line. And she connects to extend the Bulldog lead to 3. That's Amy's first points of the game, but coming at a very critical time in the contest. Minsick rims out on the second. Maldonado gets the board. Gonzalez with a huge board of her own hands it off to Shipley. Here she comes. Going left side. Holy cats! And they are going to get Jocelyn Rivera on the block. She thought she was set. Jocelyn Rivera has 2 personal fouls. Danica Shipley going to the line. She's made 2 thus far in the contest. That one coming up a tad short. 2:52, a lot of time. You can see it on the scoreboard. Might be hard to see on your screens. The Miners have 3 team fouls. The Bulldogs have 2. Second one rims out right into the hands of Jocelyn Rivera. Rivera guarded by, oh, I forget her name. That's all right. Nope. That's Jaden Barone on Rivera now. Look at that defense. Trying to get into her. Robinson back to Maldonado. She got a wide open Minsick. She's going to the post. Little too strong, too open. Body's on the floor. That'll be a jump ball. Arrow is pointing Primero away. This is a fun one, folks. Appreciate you joining. Let folks know they're missing some great action if they're not watching this one. Whoa, that's careful. Headed towards that sideline with those benches relatively close. I appreciate the athleticism and determination, but I like when students and athletes make that wise business call. Let that ball go out of bounds. Here we go. Shipley facing some trouble. She gets it into Morales. Great pass. Morales left side layup just doesn't quite connect. But that's a foul, I believe, on Robinson. That is Robinson's second personal. And this is number 32, Lily Gonzalez, the junior, at the free throw line. And that one off to the right, just a skosh. Substitution, Waite and Michaela Hinchley coming in for Gonzalez, who's at the line after this shot. And lane violation by Maya Morales. Shot was a little off the mark anyway, but it's going to end up being Bulldog ball. But you know what? That allows Trinidad to set up their full court pressure. Rivera goes all the way down to Atkins, turns around, gets to Maldonado to break that press. Maldonado's bank is open. She had a look on her face like, I didn't think that one was going in. Sometimes shooters get lucky. Lead is now 5, just under 2 minutes to play. And that is I think that was just out of bounds from Hinchley. No foul called there. And the Primero coach wants a timeout. Yep. Big shout out to JNS Processing, one of our Championship Day sponsors. They specialize in processing, turning your hunt harvest into a full freezer, whether you are into elk, deer, bear, mountain lion, javelina, alligator, whatever the case may be. They're located right there in the heart of Capulan, and they do a fantastic job. Give them a call, 575-207-0211. Again, that's 575-207-0211.
Topar has been your one-stop shop since 1993 for all your farm, ranch, business, and home needs. You've driven by their convenient location on Highway 350 and seen their large selection of trailers and Branson tractors. But did you know they also offer truck beds, grill guards, and cattle guards, and tons of other implements and accessories for trucks and ATVs? In addition to having a commercial welding shop that can build, repair, or customize about anything you can dream up, they can also supply you with metal and...
Right back to it. Oh, that pass stolen by Shipley. Goes up, no foul on the contact. I like it. Ball, body's on the floor. Referee DeAngelis is right there. And the ball is going arrows pointing Trinidad way. They get it underneath it, but they're confused as to who's passing the ball in. Finally, number 15, Aubrey Valdez. She's going to inbound it. Look, oh, pass intercepted by Minsick. She chucks it ahead. She's got a flying Robinson. Jaleesa Atkins, oh, just off. Oh, Morales clearing that ball with those elbows. Hey, that's what you teach him to do. Jaden Barone, big three. Oh, just off the mark. Morales chases it down. Shipley with a key three. Danica Shipley with her third three ball of the night. And now it's only a 2-point game, 1:05 to go. Shipley with a big steal. Oh no, loses it. But she didn't have possession, so it's not a travel. Thumbs are up and ball is going Primero way due to the possession arrow this time. Maldonado on the floor. Looks like she's just cramping up a little bit, able to get up and play through it. Like the sportsmanship there from between Shipley and Maldonado. Primero to inbounds, nice little stack on the sideline. Into Maldonado. 50 seconds, they don't really have to foul here. Jaden Barone picks it up. That is only her first personal, but that's only the fourth team foul. So what's that's gonna do on this next one, they're probably gonna look to foul quick per their coach's instructions to try to get that ball back after a free throw attempt. 2-point lead. Are they going to stall? They're going to try to attack. I vote for attack. Trinidad coach saying, foul, foul, please. For the love of all things good, foul. 30 seconds to go. Trinidad coach halfway into the game. Amy Minsick is able to convert. 4-point lead for the Bulldogs. That's Minsick's first field goal of the game. Steal. They got to get across the timeline. Minsick putting a lot of body on her. Lot of contact. Lot of contact right in here. Players a little slow to get up. There was a whistle on the floor. And we're going to see what the call was. They're going to discuss here at the center. I think the call is going to be on Trinidad. If so, be on Shipley. Danica's got her third personal foul, but also that technical. Oh, well, let's see what the jury decides here. They're saying, is it on 23 white or 23 black? And yep, okay, so they did say that was on Shipley. That was a third personal, plus she has that tech. Hinchley on the quick foul. That's going to send Rivera to the line. That was the fifth personal foul by the Miners. So Jocelyn Rivera with a chance to really ice it here, even with one make, turns it into a 5-point game with only 9 seconds to go. What a finish here in this ladies consolation game. So 4-point lead. If you're Trinidad, man, get down that floor fast. Score as quickly as you can. Rivera's second, no good. Hinchley has it, but she's waiting too long. 5 seconds to go. Shipley's just gonna throw up a heave. They're gonna let the time expire. That's the end of it. 36-40 is your final score. Bulldogs coming out with the consolation championship. 5th place in the tournament to the Lady Bulldogs. Trinidad's gonna come in 6th place in the tournament. Great effort by both squads. That was definitely entertaining to watch. All right, we're gonna hear from a sponsor too, then we'll come back with a little post-game show.
Griego Insurance Agency is about to celebrate our 50th year in business, and we want to invite you to the celebration. Griego Insurance Agency offers a wide variety of personal and commercial insurance products to help you protect what matters most. We pride ourselves in giving our clients the best customer service in the area. Our 4 licensed agents have over 100 years of combined industry experience. Stop by our office at 300 North Commercial Street or give us a call at 719-846-9871 today.
Imagine saving on your electric bill while making your home cozier. It's easy. Get started by signing up for a free...
Welcome back, folks. It's time for your San Isabel Electric post-game show here in the Ladies Consolation Championship. What a fun one. Came down to the wire. Really a last possession where Trinidad needed to foul and waited about 20 seconds with the coach almost at half line in the game herself, screaming at the top of her lungs, foul, foul. But it got lost in communication some way. Primero ended up coming out with a 4-point victory. Good job by the Lady Bulldogs and the Lady Miners. Let's talk scoring summary. We'll start off with your Trinidad Lady Miners. Leading her team, Danica Shipley with 11 points off of 3 made 3-pointers and 2 free throws. Coming in behind her is Jaden Barone with 7 points of her own, 1 made 3 and 2 other field goals. Maya Morales ended up with 5 points, as did Aaliyah Bowman. And then Michaela Hinchley ended up with 4, and Ioli Marino ended up with 3 points of her own. Now for the victorious Lady Bulldogs, no shocker here, leading her team in scoring, Isabella Maldonado with 17 off of 7 made 2-pointers and 3 free throws. What a productive night for the junior. Coming in behind her was Jaleesa Atkins with 7 points, a made 3 ball and a couple of 2-pointers. Olivia Robinson had 6, Amy Minsick with 3, and Riley Monarco with 2 points. Also, Jocelyn Rivera ending up with 4 points of her own. Thank you everyone to watching. We've got a fun one coming up. It's the men's consolation championship game featuring the, we'll say the hometown Trinidad Miners taking on the Des Moines men.